on what we can expect this weekend. A lot of people have plans, Sam.
Yeah, you know, it's a big weekend, right? It's Valentine's Day weekend, so maybe you can't do anything Friday. You're going to do it Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, the weather not great at that point in the forecast. Friday night is fine, but after 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, we are going to have widespread snow coming in from the west. We'll see about 1 to 3 inches initially, but then in the afternoon on Saturday, this all changes over to a wintry mix and then rain because it's going to warm up. So we'll have that rain around through the evening. And then Sunday we go back to snow. Are you following me here? It's basically snow, rain, and then snow, just one right after the next, and high winds as well. So we're going to be dealing with some blowing snow on Sunday. Poor visibility conditions, snow-coated roads. Not the best weekend, I know, and things have been pretty snowy out there tonight. You can see we have scattered snow squalls across the area. We've got some pretty steady snow across parts of Lake County, Portage County, and then out into southern Geauga County, even across Lorain County, Erie County, Huron County, and it is cold. It's 27 in Cleveland, but with the wind factored in, it feels like it's 12 degrees. It has been so windy since this afternoon. Winds will stay up through the night, but I think tomorrow you'll notice that it's a lot less windy out there. Still going to be cold, but at least it won't be windy. 20s tonight, feeling more like it's in the teens and single digits, and any snow we're seeing should come to an end by midnight or so. All right, so how much snow should you expect this weekend? We'll talk about that coming up in my first alert forecast.
You sent for people who want to get out and about?
Yeah, tomorrow will be fine. So if you got something going on tomorrow, maybe it's your birthday, enjoy it. Enjoy that beautiful sunny day out there. I would never say whose birthday it might be, but if it's yours, enjoy it. You deserve it. The weekend, you don't deserve this. You deserve better on your birthday weekend. But, you know, when you're born in the winter, you can only ask for so much when it comes to the weather. So we've got snow coming in late Friday night. This is after 1 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So most of Friday is fine. This won't impact Valentine's evening plans. That's just going to feature cold weather. Snow continues into Saturday morning. So we are a little concerned about snow-coated roads, low visibility, slick spots on the roadways, and then watch what happens. Similar to last night, but I think higher impact. We're going to be changing to a wintry mix and then all rain as we get into the evening hours. Risk of minor flooding, some nuisance flooding due to runoff, few high water issues, maybe even, unfortunately, some ice jams out there. So something to keep in mind for the weekend if you live in a flood-prone area. By mid-morning Sunday, we're going back to snow, and that snow may be heavy at times. This is Sunday, just really kind of relentless snow throughout the day, hazardous travel conditions, but will we see a ton of accumulation? Well, it's not going to be a ton, but there will be some impact here. You know, it's February. It's Northeast Ohio. We know it's going to be cold and snow. So we get about 1 to 3 Friday night into Saturday morning. We can handle that, right? Because it's coming during a time where there's not as many people out and about. But then we get the rain on top of that. So that 1 to 3 turns to packed down slush, right? Like walking through a giant Sonic slushie or something like that. And then we get the additional 2 to 4 inches as we head into Sunday on top of what we see on Saturday morning. So it's a very active period, just really impactful weather. Not 20 inches of snow, but enough to create some issues here. And then it gets cold. Take a look at the numbers, and I am just the messenger, by the way. These are high temperatures and nighttime temperatures early next week. In fact, they're through Thursday, single-digit overnight lows, highs in the teens, and there may be prolonged time periods like 12 to 24 hours where the wind chill drops below 0. Have you heard enough yet? I know I feel bad just telling you, but it is our job to first alert you to this. First alert for snow to rain Saturday, high winds, snow Sunday, and then next week it's just all about the cold. There's really not a ton of snow on the books right now for next week, but we'll see a little scattered snow Monday. Could have another round of snow on Thursday, still really far out, so that's something that we're closely watching. And then we may get back up tomorrow night. The sun sets at 6, and you know those later sunsets totally change the vibe, right? We're just 24 days away from daylight saving and a 7:30 sunset. Hey, we've got big weather